What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this Cash FX Fast Start training. And we're very proud here at Cash FX because we have a very strong culture. We have an amazing community, and we're all about unity, helping each other grow, because we do believe that teamwork makes the dream work. And today in this Fast Start training, guys, what I'm going to be teaching you is a little bit about the Cash FX business, about the opportunity, how you can work it, so that you can use the compensation plan to your advantage, and that's so that you could build a very thriving business online. Now, I've kind of been on the online space for some time, but I have never really achieved much success online until I got into Cash FX. And it's only been almost 3 months now that I've been a member of Cash FX, and I have created in this last 3 months more success than I've ever done in any other venture online. And I think it's not only just because of my work ethic and who I am, but it's because of what Cash FX is and the system that it has, and the the vehicle that allows us to easily share this opportunity with people around the world. Okay, so let's get straight into this information. Literally, with this vehicle, guys, success in the global Forex market is only a few mouse clicks away. Now, I've been trading Forex for over 8 years. I know how difficult it is to get this right and to become consistently profitable. And this vehicle allows us to have that kind of success within a few mouse clicks, literally, So anybody can have success in Forex now because of Cash FX. And I think this is something that we really need to be proud about, and really need to show it off, because I know how many people have lost money in Forex and been scammed in the past, or, worked with bad brokers or people who said they were account managers and ended up blowing accounts. And so Cash FX has this amazing platform that allows us to create consistent results in the Forex market without us taking all the risk, okay? So the first thing I want to speak about, guys, is setting goals, okay? Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. And this is a quote by Tony Robbins, one of my mentors, one of the guys who I try and follow and aspire to be like. And, setting goals is critical to achieving success in anything. So I always like to give the analogy of GPS. When I get people on a game plan session, I call them up, new members. I say, what would you like to achieve in Cash FX? Okay, you started with the 300, you started with the 500, you started with 1,000, whatever it is you started with. Where would you like to be in 6 months to 12 months from now? You see, because if you don't do that, then it's like getting into your vehicle and just driving and saying, I want to be at a mountain, okay? When really where you want to be is the Table Mountain. You want to be in Cape Town and you want to be by the beach. But if you get in your car and you don't put any specific destination, your GPS will take you to a mountain. Then all of a sudden you're in Harties, you by the mountain there, you by the lake, in Hartbeespoort Dam, and you're a little bit disappointed because you didn't get what you wanted. So you got to be clear with your vision. You got to be clear with your goal as to what you want. Because just like a GPS works, our mind kind of works in the same way. And if we don't embed in the back of our mind, in our subconscious, what we actually want to achieve, then we don't have any driving force that knows like where we're going, So it's a it's the idea of law of attraction. All right. I'm sure you guys have heard the law of attraction, and I'm sure you kind of understand how that works, just a little bit as well. So I want to play this quick video from my mentor. His name's Bob Proctor. I call him Uncle Bobby P. And some of us in this group are going through some trainings with Bob Proctor. But he really just is a 2-minute video on, the importance of setting goals and why we need to establish goals and have clarity in our life before we attempt anything. You know, it's the first step towards turning the invisible into the visible. So check this little video out.
Hello there and welcome. I want to talk to you about setting the right goals. A lot of people set the wrong goals. Why do we set goals? Well, most people say you set goals so you can earn.
Let me start it again. It seemed like the audio was coming out of my mic here.
Hello there and welcome. I want to talk to you about setting the right goals. A lot of people set the wrong goals. Why do we set goals? Well, most people say you set goals so you can earn more money, you can get ahead in life. That's not how you set goals at all. You set goals so you can grow. You see, you will not move ahead if you don't have a good reason to move ahead. That's the purpose of a goal. A goal is something you put out here that you really want to go after. You've got to really want it. If you don't really want it, you won't go after it. You see, if you're going to grow, you're going to have to change habit patterns. You're going to have to shift paradigms. It's not an easy thing to do. I point out you're going to hit terror barriers. You're going to come up against things that just scare the daylights out of you. If you're going to grow, if you're really going to grow into everything God meant you to be. You're God's highest form of creation. No one knows what you and I are capable of doing. Why would we ever think of staying where we are? We want to do better. We want to make it bigger. We want to run faster, jump higher. And we can if we have a goal. You see, the goal you set, you should know how to get there. If you know how to get there, it's the wrong goal. If you know how to get there, you've already been there, or at least you know how to do it. We called ABC goals. A goal is doing what you already know how to do. B goal, doing what you think you can do. If I put this together, if I had this and that, and I got it all together, then this would happen. You know you can do it. The C goal, that's where you're creating. You have no idea how you're going to get there. But because you can see it in your mind, you know you can hold it in your hand. Make certain that you set the right goal. And I guarantee you, you'll never have to worry about getting up in the morning. You won't have to worry about having a good day. You're going to be working toward your goal. I've got the most phenomenal goal. It gets me up early in the morning, keeps me going all day. You know something? I've already reached it in my mind. It's just a matter of time till it manifests. And that's the way you want to treat it. Now leave your information below. Click on the link and get into this. Hello there and welcome.
Awesome, guys. So you see, that's Uncle Bob Proctor. He's one of the best personal development coaches in the world that I know of. He's worked with people like Earl Nightingale, the guy who wrote Think and Grow Rich. He's worked with some of the smartest minds in the world when it comes to, you know, understanding the law of attraction, understanding setting goals, okay? So one little trick that he uses is to have a goal card, okay? Literally get a business card or any little piece of paper and write down on the piece of paper, what is your goal? Because you are what you think about, all right? You become what you think about. So if all you're thinking about is becoming a $100,000 account holder, then guess what? You will achieve that. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. If you set a goal to be at a certain point in this company and you focus on that goal, with this vehicle, you can get to that point. All right. So first of all, what I want you guys to do is make sure that you have a book and a pen, because, you know, successful people in life always take notes. All right. Successful people in life always write down their goals. And this is one of the secrets to success. I know it's not really a secret. We all have this information, but how many people actually practice the information? That's what sets apart successful people to unsuccessful people, is we all know this information. We've all heard about it before, setting goals. But did you ever write your goals down on a piece of paper and say, this is what I will achieve within the next 12 months? Because when I started on my journey in CashFX, I set a goal to be an executive, and I actually set a date. And I don't know how it happened, but on the 31st of June, the very last day of that month, I became an executive. Because I said, When I said to Shane in the beginning of the month, my sponsor, I said to him on the 4th of June, I said, Shane, this month I gotta be an executive, bro. I'm gonna hit it. That's what I said to him. I put it out into the universe. I didn't know how I was gonna do it, guys. Just like most of you guys don't know how we are gonna go through it. But all I knew is I was gonna do it step by step. I was gonna do little things every day to get me closer to my goal. And God made it happen on the 31st of June. The very last day of that month, I hit the goal. So I don't know, call that luck, call that law of attraction, call that tenacity. Whatever it was, I was able to hit it. And I think it's because I put the goal down. I wrote it down on a piece of paper and I hit it. So you got to decide, like everybody here started somewhere, okay? You might have started on 300 or 500 or 1,000. But you got to decide where you want to be in the next 6 to 12 months and write it down on a piece of paper. So step 1, write your goal down and have clarity of what you want to achieve. Because like I said, if you don't have clarity that you want to be at Cape Town, Table Mountain, you might end up at Harties. So if you don't have clarity that you want to be $100,000 account holder, you might only end up at $1,000 because it's close to 100,000. It's a 1, okay? And it's a 0 and a 0, but it's missing 100,000. It's missing 3 other zeros or 2 other zeros. So we got to make sure that we are clear of our goals, okay? So there's 2 ways of earning income here at CashFX. The first one is obviously the bare capital, which is for all our customers. Everybody who becomes a member here gets access to the bare capital, which is basically your passive money working for you in the market, right? Your money is in the Forex market, it's working for you, and you can earn 2x the total value of your contract. So if you started with $1,000, you're gonna get $2,000 at the end of your contract, okay? And everybody gets this income. Now, this is a great income because already we're beating the banks by about 10, 20, 300% in a year, okay? But this is slow money, you know, and you got to decide, do you want to make slow money or do you want to make fast money? Because the unique reward plan is an industry first. And being a bull here at CashFX will help you grow your portfolio a lot quicker. And what does it mean to be a bull? That just really means that you're going to refer at least one person to CashFX and they're going to purchase an account here as well. And you're going to get a fast start bonus. You're going to get uni-level bonus, matching bonus, and leadership rank bonus. And once you grow your team, you can earn an additional 2x the value of your contract. So if you're on $1,000 contract, okay, you can earn $2,000 on bare capital and an additional $2,000 on bull capital. So this is really cool because you can now multiply your income and work towards reaching a rank in CashFX. So each trade contract includes leadership program points. So whenever you sign up someone, when your team signs up someone, you will get leadership rank points, okay, which will help you rank up in CashFX. So the leadership program literally starts. This is the first level only, executive, all right? It's not like life-changing, but it's a start on the journey to becoming a global ambassador and one day having a Lamborghini parked in your garage. Now, how many of us actually have the vehicle or opportunity to get a Lamborghini one day? I know for sure damn well our jobs won't do that, okay? I know that, you know, me trading Forex, I could do that, but I'm going to have to put up a lot of risk, a lot of time, a lot of effort into the Forex market to make enough money to buy a Lambo. And even by the time I get there, I don't think I'd want to spend that money on a Lamborghini. Okay, so this is how you build up to the different ranks. So executive rank, you need to bring in 25,000 points of PGV, okay? And you need about 3 referrals at least 3 referrals. So with this network marketing company, it's very different to others where you need to build a certain size of a team. Here in Cash FX, it's not about how big your team is. Okay, it's more about how much money you bring into Cash FX. So you could literally sign up 3 people like what's this guy, Iqbal, who just recently qualified for $100,000 contract. Iqbal, guys, had only signed up about 10 people into Cash FX. And one of the people he signed up was a leader out in Poland. And that guy was a network marketing guru who went and built an entire network in Poland under Iqbal. And Iqbal made money and he became a $100,000 account holder with only 10 people that he signed up. So you can't look at this opportunity and say it's impossible, because nothing is impossible if you believe, right? The next level is manager. You're going to need 75,000 PGV. Now, what does PGV means? 25,000 means you need to bring in $50,000 of business into Cash FX. Okay? And then you will hit an executive rank. So $50,000 is close to 700,000 to 800,000 Rand of business that you need to bring into Cash FX. And it doesn't matter how long it takes, guys. It took me 2 months, but if it takes you 3 months, if it takes you 4 months, if it takes you 6 months, so what? You are still going to make a lot of money on that journey, okay? Now, these are the prizes that you can get as you become as you rank up. The executive, I'm sure you guys have seen this before, is an iPad estimated at $900, or you can take the Bitcoin. The next level is a manager, where you can get a Rolex watch valued at $10,000, guys, 170,000 Rand Rolex watch, or you can take the Bitcoin. The next prize is director, where you can get an estimated price of $15,000 for a vacation of your choice. Decide where you're going to go and put it on your dream board, or you can take the Bitcoin. The next level is President's Club. This is Luigi's Porsche right here, beautiful blue Porsche. And Justin said, nah, look, Luigi, you can take the Porsche. I'll wait for the Lamborghini. So President's Club is not unachievable, guys. You can hit this level. It might just take a little bit of time, take a little bit of effort, but it is achievable because other people have done it in this company, and there's a lot more that are about to pop. There's a gentleman in Nigeria now who's about to hit President's Club in a couple of days from Nigeria. The next level is a Ferrari. Estimated price is 200,000. And the next level is a Lamborghini. Estimated price 500,000. So I'm sure you guys have all grown up wanting to own one of these cars. You've had it on your desktop wallpaper. You've had it on your phone. You have maybe a picture on your wall. I'd like you to continue using your imagination like when you were young, when you were a child. You believed you could have a Lamborghini one day. But what happens? We move into society, we move into the real world, and you know, they teach us to get rid of our imagination. And no, Johnny, pay attention. Be realistic. Stop daydreaming in class, Johnny. And that's what they want to do. They want to make us to conform to society's ways so that we can be the workers, the worker ants for the 2%, who are the wealthiest people in the world, who drive Lamborghinis and Ferraris and all of those things. Okay, and it's just about success principles, changing your mindset, because 90% of success in life is mindset, all right? And 10% is action. 10% is the things that you actually do on a day-to-day basis to achieve those goals. So here's a little video that I wanted to play for you guys as well about network marketing and why I believe, and other people around the world believe, that this industry is an amazing industry. You guys have a vehicle here, and one of the best vehicles I've ever seen in the network marketing industry. That's for sure, you know. And just take a look at this video. I'm going to post it.
15th, absolutely $0 in order to be able to attend. Before you sign up and your group decides you of the from you've seen a lot of different things. You've seen a lot. You've been around a long time.
So you guys all know
you've seen a lot of different things.
Tony Robbins.
What are your thoughts about network marketing in general? And what is your thoughts about the decision that people can make to become entrepreneurs using it?
Well, it's interesting. I'm doing this program right now, and I got a room, of a couple thousand people from 44 countries. They're all business owners. Some of them are businesses that are approaching $1 billion. Some of them haven't even started yet, right? They're just picking their business. So it's really variety. And one of my goals in that event is to actually get people to not go in business. And the reason it sounds horrible is someone spends $10,000 to come to an event, and I told them up front, some of you are not made for this, because to run a business requires a certain natural capacity, a nature, if you would, besides skills that you learn. And it's the ability to handle risk. It's the ability to handle stress. It's the ability to do a lot of different things. And you have to be able to manage finance. So most people, they have some of those skills. And that's why every year, 50% of businesses that start are out of business. You look at over any 5-year period of time, 80% are out of business, and over a 10-year period of time, only 4% make it. Now, make it doesn't mean that they're making any money, right? That just means they're still standing. 96% fail, and after 10 years, you're set, right? No, look at Lehman Brothers, right? Around for a century. They did combined $1 trillion in revenue over that century, and they're gone. So the world, technology changes, products and services changes, it's so competitive. So to really be successful, it's a really unique situation. What's beautiful about network marketing is you get all the benefits of being an owner, but you don't have to be worried about supply chain. You don't have to be worried about accounting, especially in the world we're in today. Network marketing used to be a little bit more different, but today with technology, you can know what's happening in real time. The companies have already set up the software, they know what happens. So it's really picking the right company, and there's a lot of great companies in that area. And it's really realizing that you're really a value creator. If you can go out and add value to other people's lives, if you can just introduce people to a product or a service that a company you represent that truly is extraordinary, some products and services can't just be thrown up on Amazon. They need the story to be told. And if you found a product or service of that nature and you got a company that has a generous schedule of being able to reward you, and then you begin to get leverage where it's not just you, where you've multiplied your efforts to other people, then you get all the benefits of being a business owner without all the headaches and without the same level of risk. And so I think network marketing is amazing. Now, network marketing has a mixed reputation, and we all know that, right, in the marketplace. And anybody goes out to it, what are you doing? That's why you got to own yourself as a professional. I think that's why I'm supportive of what you do, because you're not just pumping people up, you're giving people real skill sets to be a pro.
So I hope you're as excited as I am.
Guys, I hope you heard that. And it rings so true with me, because I've been a business owner. I've been an entrepreneur for over 15 years. I've tried fast food franchise. I've tried import-export. I used to import-export clothing from Asia. I've tried music. I was a DJ. I was a rapper. I have a Channel O award and was nominated for SAMAs. I've tried a nursery school. Me and my wife own a nursery school, which right now, because of this whole COVID thing, is not running the way it was running. It's not running at full capacity. So we've had to take a complete knock on that income. And thankfully, I purchased the property that nursery school's on with cash. So we don't have a bond. We don't have heavy expenses. But if we did, that school would be shut down today. I started a fast food franchise. That business didn't last me more than 1 year. I lost R500,000 Rand with it. Now understand what we have with this network marketing model is a low barrier to entry. We can start a business with 5,000 Rand and not take all the risk. All right? Now, the way you approach this business, the mindset, if you look at it as a $300 business, then it'll pay you like a $300 business. But if you look at it like a $100,000 business, like that's what it is to me, then it'll pay you like a $100,000 business. So when I say mindset, some people say, what does it actually mean? Mindset is how you think about things that you are doing. And if you approach it with the right attitude, because remember, your attitude will determine your latitude in life. Your attitude determines your height in life. And if your attitude is one of, yeah, but this is just a $300 business, so I'm going to treat it like a hobby, then, you guys understand that hobbies are expensive. Hobbies cost you money. But if you treat this $300 business opportunity like a business that's worth $100,000, because that's what it is to me, it's worth a Lamborghini that I've never had. It's worth a Porsche, which I've never had. It's worth a Ferrari, which I've never had. It's worth a Rolex watch, which I've never had. So this is how I look at this business. And when I approach it with that attitude and that excitement, that's how come I have this energy that I can transfer to other people, and they get excited as well, because I'm so excited because of my mindset. Okay? So if you can just get your mindset wrapped around what we actually have here, you could change your entire life. You could change your results in CashFX. You could change your results with everything going forward in your life. Okay? So let's break it down quickly. Okay? When you start with $1,000 contract, your bare capital is your passive income. Okay? 70% of your money goes into your trading pool, and this money is traded for you. Okay? Then 30%. Now, this money is basically 2x'd. So if you started with $1,000, you will end up with $2,000 at the end of the contract. Now, the bull capital is the portion where we make our commission off of. Okay, so this is literally 30% of this $1,000 goes into the Academy Pack, which is our product and service that we sell here at CashFX. So CashFX is an educational company. Do you understand that? We are selling education. And this trading account, this money is kept with CFX, which is a regulated broker. And it's regulated in multiple countries around the world. It's not one regulation like other brokers that I've used out there that only have one regulation. We have a broker that's regulated worldwide, guys. So we have something beautiful, so beautiful. And this 30% here that goes towards the Academy Pack, this is how we get paid here at CashFX for sharing this idea. So 50% of this 30% portion, right? 30% of $1,000, guys, is $300. It's very easy to understand. 50% is paid to us in a fast start bonus, which is an instant commission. It's a real-time commission. You sign up someone now, 5 minutes from now, you will receive an email saying, congratulations, you have earned $150. Now, the other 50% goes into what we call the uni-level bonus, okay? And this goes and pays up your upline, okay? People who have been building this business, whose downline you are part of, okay? And once you start building a team and they start signing people up, you will also start earning what we call a uni-level bonus. And this is literally an additional $2,000, guys. So from a $1,000 investment, you can make $3,000 profit, $1,000 in trading and an additional $2,000 from here. So tell me where can you get $1,000 turned into $4,000 anyway with such little efforts? You can't. Even if you try and trade it yourself. So this uni-level bonus is a beautiful way to grow your income. And so if you are not an executive, you will earn till level 4. You will basically earn 10%. So what that means is if your member, someone you signs up somebody, and they earn $150 in a fast start bonus, you will earn $15. If they earn $300, you will earn $30. If they earn $3,000 commission, you will earn $300 commission. So this is income you can earn by helping your team to grow their business. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right. Now, recently, I just hit executive level. I never actually understood how these other levels work until I got paid this 20%. So someone on my level 6 out of Nigeria signed up a $3,000 contract, and I got paid 20% of that 3,000. So what is that? 10% of 3,000 is $30. No, 3,000. Okay, if they signed up a $3,000 contract, then that would have earned that person $450. Okay, so I earned 45. I earned $90. Okay, $90 from somebody who signed up in Nigeria on my level 6. I didn't expect that money, but it was a surprise to see it in my back office. Now imagine 1 year from now when your team is growing and now you've hit manager or you've hit director and you're earning 20 up to 30. This is 30% because here's 20, then this is an additional 5, and this is an additional 5. So that's 30% on level 9. Guys, this is a life-changing income. I hope you understand that. So we have this amazing website that Justin and Luigi have put together for us. I've said to you guys that I've tried online marketing before. I've tried to build a business online. I've spent a lot of money on courses, on videos, on books and whatever to learn how to do online marketing. And I've just never had success. Okay, so Justin and Luigi have over like 20 years, close to 30 years, Luigi, of working in the online field in network marketing as well. And so they've taken all their knowledge and they've condensed it for us into the CFX Power Team site. So don't sleep on it, guys. They have given us everything we need to build this business. And this is how I built this business. When I came into CashFX, I knew nothing. I simply plugged into this website and I went and I watched the trainings. I watched the training on Facebook Live. I did my first Facebook Live. I watched the training on how to create posts on Facebook. I did those posts. I learned on a training how to create stories on my Instagram. I started posting those stories. And within the first 2 to 3 weeks, I signed up 20 people into my CashFX business. And now my team has grown to over 130 people around the world. We have people in this group from Nigeria, from Angola, from Saudi Arabia, from Zimbabwe, and recently from Botswana. If I missed you guys and you're from another country, sorry, Australia as well. So can you see that you can build a global business from the comfort of your home? You don't have to go out there and contract coronavirus. You don't have to go and sell a product where you have to pass hands, actual product that you have to deliver to people and literally contract coronavirus. You can do it from the peace of your home. So on this website, guys, there's a wealth of tools, of knowledge that Justin and Luigi have put together for us. Use it. Use it. You know what they say? Use it or lose it. Because if you don't use it, then you lose it. Because I would have to have paid thousands of dollars to get this access. But when you become a member of CashFX, you don't only learn about Forex. You learn about online marketing. This is like literally the stuff in here you could have paid for thousands of dollars. And Aslam posted a video in the group today with from one of our other mentors. What's his name? I forgot his name, but it basically was a thing about if you don't pay for something, people take it like, it's free. So they don't take it so importantly. They don't act like, I just dropped $1,000 to have this information. So then you pay attention to it because you paid that amount of money. And so don't take free for granted, because what these guys have put together for us free here is worth thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, in my opinion, because that's what it's made me, guys. I've made over 200,000 Rand in 2 months in CashFX from the comfort of my home. How did I do that? I followed the blueprint. Success leaves clues. If you want to be successful, you don't follow your broke friends, you follow your rich friends. And my rich friends are Justin and Luigi. My rich friends are Shane. My rich friends are those people who have basically built this cash FX business and are succeeding in it. So there's two kind of markets that we work in. Okay, there's the warm market and there's the cold market. Okay, so warm market basically is, guys, it's just people who know, like, and trust us. All right, these are people who are willing to take our calls. These are people who we speak to on a daily basis, maybe, or a weekly basis. People who, when we have a flat tire, just think about it. Who is the first person you call when you have a flat tire? Who is the first person you call when, you know, you excited, your wife fell pregnant, or, you know, something exciting happened in your life? Who are the people that you share this information with? This is our warm market. People who know, like, and trust us. People we went to school with. People we work with. People we went to the gym with. Whatever it is. These are people who are open to doing business with us. Okay? Then there's the cold market. These are people who don't know us. These are people that we might know them on face value, maybe through Facebook or Instagram or some kind of social media platform, or we've bumped into them once or twice, maybe acquaintances, you know, or they're friends of friends, okay? And they're not yet open to doing business, okay? So these are the two kind of markets that we work in. Now, the warm market is, you know, a very smaller market. It's a small group of people. And the cold market is a massive market. This is like millions of people. How many people on Facebook? 2 billion or something? So there's 2 billion people out there on Facebook. And then we have our little warm market, which might be, you know, they say the average person knows about 1,500 people by the time they're 21. Okay, so these are our warm markets. Okay, so what we need to do is to build our business fast, or to get quick results. We start with our warm market, and that's exactly what I did, guys. I started with my warm market and I gained momentum from that. So I'll tell you who signed up with me. Ferdy signed up with me. My wife, Ferdy, I was in a group called Urban Rain. Me and him sang together. I was the rapper, he was the singer. Ferdy signed up with me. My wife signed up with me. Okay, Blake Hamilton signed up with me. Bucky, my nephew, signed up with me. My mom, my mother-in-law signed up with me. Okay, then from there, Bucky brought Yassine, who is a friend of Bucky's. Yassine brought Zayn, who is a friend of his. Okay, then I brought what's their friend's name? One of their friends who also came. So there's 8 people. Okay. Then I called my friend Malcolm. Me and Malcolm were in network marketing before, in World Ventures. I called Malcolm. I had 10 people now in my business within the first week or so. First week or 2 weeks. My first people, guys, came from the warm markets. So don't sleep on your warm market, because they're people who know, like, and trust you. And if you approach them with the right attitude, if you approach them with the right method, then you can gain fast success in Cash FX. You can get your business off the ground. So how I like to do this is what we call a 3-step phone call. It goes like this. It's very simple, and it's a rejection-free phone call. Who likes rejection? Anybody? Can anyone put their hand up and say, yes, Jeremy, I love people to reject me. I love people to tell me this is caca, or this is something that I don't want any dealing with. Nobody likes rejection. Nobody. So why would you put yourself in a position where you will get rejected? So in your own doing gets you rejected because you don't follow the system. What is a system created to do? Save yourself significant time, energy, and money. That's what system stands for. So why go off course of the system? Okay, so check this out. This is how our system works. Warm market invite, 3-step phone call. Number 1, be in a hurry. Number 2, clear the date. Number 3, make the invite. I hope you guys are writing this down. Very important. This is what I teach people on the game plan session. Be in a hurry. It goes like this. I call you up. Ring, 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 ring. Yo, Johnny, what's up, brother? Listen, I'm in a bit of a hurry right now. That's step one. It's out the way. It took me 5 seconds to say those words. Ring, 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 ring. Yo, Johnny, what's up? Listen, I'm in a bit of a hurry right now. Step two. What are you doing tonight at 7 p.m.? That's all I said. What are you doing tonight at 7 p.m.? Clear the date. If Johnny says, I'm doing nothing, I say, no problem, Johnny. I'll catch you another time. Cheers. Listen to what I'm saying, guys. If Johnny says nothing, why? What's up? I'll say, listen, Johnny, now I'll make the invite. Listen, Johnny, I'm working on a big idea, bro. I've always respected your hustle. I've always respected your mindset as an entrepreneur. Okay, so number one, I say I'm working on a big idea. I don't say, oh, I got this Forex opportunity that can make you money hands-free. Nah, because that is presenting. There's a thin line between inviting and presenting. I never present over the phone. I stay far away from presenting. Why? Because something that you might say to someone triggers a negative thought in the back of their mind. You tell them, hey, it's a business opportunity that I'm working on. You can make some money. What do they think? Amway, ding, 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 ding. Herbalife, ding, 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 ding. World Ventures, ding, ding, ding. All those other network marketing things or whatever that they were pitched in the past that they didn't even like. They didn't even want to be a part of it. Okay? That is what goes through their mind. So what we want to do is not trigger those thoughts in their mind. We want to give them a rejection-free invite. Okay, so be in a hurry. Yo, what's up, Johnny? Listen, I'm in a bit of a hurry right now. What are you doing at 7 o'clock? Johnny says nothing. I say, great, Johnny. Listen, I'm working on a big idea. I've always respected your hustle and you as an entrepreneur. All right, or I've always respected you. You give them some kind of compliment. You know, when you compliment someone, it warms their heart. They can't say no to you. It's a very simple fact of life, right? I'm teaching you the psychology behind it as well. So you say, listen, Johnny, I'm working on a big idea. Now, the word big idea, guys, it doesn't trigger any negative responses in the mind. Because what the heck is a big idea? I don't know what that big idea means. Maybe he's working on a fish tank that he's making at home. Or maybe he wants to open a nursery school. I don't know what the heck he wants. What's a big idea? But he said that he's always respected me as an entrepreneur, or respected my hustle, or respected my opinion. And I would like your advice. Okay, this is the third step. I would like your advice. So please, can you join me on a Zoom call at 7 p.m.? Okay, so make the invite. Hey, Johnny, listen, I'm working on something big. I've always respected your hustle. And, you know, I really just need your advice on what I'm working on. Will you be able to join me at 7 p.m. on a Zoom call? Johnny will say, yes, sure, no problem. Or Johnny will say, yeah, Jeremy, what is it all about? Okay? When he asks me, what is it all about? This is why I've put step one in place. Be in a hurry. I say, listen, Johnny, I can't explain to you over the phone because I told you I'm in a bit of a hurry. Rejection free. Rejection free. If they say, nah, you got to tell me, listen, man, just jump on the call. I can't explain it. It's like giving you a haircut over the phone. It's like giving you a haircut over the phone. It's impossible. I can't show you. I can't tell you in words what I want you to see in visuals. It's a visual concept. I can't tell you about a movie trailer unless you see the movie trailer, right? Imagine me trying to explain to you what happens in Wonder Woman in a trailer. It's impossible. It's impossible. So this is a very simple phone call that we use for our warm market, just to get them in front of the information, guys. All we want to do is get people in front of the information. We're not trying to persuade them. We are not trying to convince them. That's the last thing I do. All I want you to do is see the info and you make up your own decision whether you're coming or not. But either way, I'm going to make money with or without you. And I just wanted you to see this idea. Okay? So who's finding value? Let me know. Let me know if you find value in this three-step invite. right? Yes, you're finding value here. This is a very easy, rejection-free way for you guys to invite people to come and take a look at the information. You're not going to explain anything to them over the phone. You're not going to say Forex. You're not going to say make money. You're not going to say opportunity. You're not going to say any of those words because those words trigger a memory of theirs. Something psychological will trigger in their head and they might be resistant. They might give you rejection. So in this way, we do it very easy. So step 1, be in a hurry. Step 2, clear the date. Step 3, make the invite. So, yo, Johnny, what's up? Listen, I'm in a bit of a hurry right now. What are you doing tonight at 9 p.m.? Johnny says nothing. I say, great, Johnny. Listen, I'm working on this big idea. I really have respected your hustle in the last couple of years. And I'd like for you to jump on the Zoom call and just give me your advice, on what I'm working with. Okay, great, Jeremy, sure. Why? Because I already gave him a compliment. I asked him for his advice. When you ask people for their advice, you're putting them on a pedestal and you're making them feel like their advice is important to you. And when he comes to the call, he's going to watch it with an open mind. He doesn't know what it's all about. He's going to come and see the information and then make an informed decision whether it's for him or not for him. So allow the person to make an informed decision. Don't prejudge them. Don't say, yeah, I don't think Uncle Johnny will be able to do this thing. In fact, yesterday I was on the phone with Blake. Blake is in our team, Blake Hamilton. He said, no, Jay, I never showed my dad this thing. Later on in the evening, he calls me up. He says, Jay, I just found out my dad's in MTI. It's some other company that trades and they're only getting 5% a week or a month. And my dad is in MTI. What do I do, Jay? I said, bro, why didn't you show your dad this thing? You've been in for 1.5 months. No, I thought my dad wouldn't be interested in this thing. Never prejudge a person. You don't know what's going on in their mind. You don't know what they like and what they don't like. You're not in that person's mind. You don't know if they like vanilla ice cream or chocolate ice cream. I don't know. So why would I prejudge someone to showing them this amazing opportunity? So how do you access your warm market? You simply get a book, you write down the names, you empty out your phone. Okay, you open your phone, you go through your contacts, you write those names down on a piece of paper, and you go through those people one by one. You don't have to go through them all at once. You do 5 today, you do 5 tomorrow, you do 5 the next day, you do 5 the next day, and before you know it, you might have showed 100 people. And out of those 100 people, 20 people are chatting with you, 20 people are interested in CashFX. They want more information. You're following up with them. You've got them hooked. They're attending the free webinars because they want to win the Bitcoin. And eventually they just say, you know what? Let me just get started. And boom, your business explodes, guys. It's simple. You just have to do the simple task every day. So imagine doing this phone call, which takes 30 seconds, and you do it 5 times a day. So that's 1 minute, 2 minutes, 30. That's 2.5 minutes. 5 minutes of work per day can earn you a lifetime of income. Let me repeat that. I hope you guys are getting me because I keep getting this internet connection thing. It's saying my internet is bad. Guys, let me repeat that. 5 minutes of work per day can earn you a lifetime of income. Can you hear that? Please let me know if you heard that. If you feel that's valuable. 5 minutes of work a day, because I'm not sure if you guys are still online. Loud and clear. Okay, thanks, Burton. Thanks, Robin. So 5 minutes of income producing activities. Guys, there's 2 kinds of activities you can spend doing in your day. The one is called IPA. The one is called NIPA. IPA is income producing activities, and the other is NIPA, non-income producing activity. So just scrolling through Instagram mindlessly, looking at pictures of bums, of cars, of whatever that you scroll and look at on Instagram, that is NIPA. It's not earning you any income. So imagine just redirecting yourself. That's the thing with being a business owner, is you have to motivate yourself. You have to say, get out of it, Jay. Stop doing this nipper right now, and let's just do these 5 phone calls. I know it's hard at the beginning, but once you do things more and more, if you do 5 push-ups a day, every day, by day 10, you're doing 20 push-ups. By day 30, you're able to do 30 push-ups. It's the same thing. Everything in life is practice. Practice makes perfect. So just try every day to do a little bit on your CashFX business to earn you a lifetime of income. Okay, now cold market. Let's work on the cold market. Now, after you've gone through your warm market like I did at the beginning, I ran through that market. I signed up like 20, 30 people into CashFX. Then my warm market was kind of exhausted. Okay, I spoke to most of the people I was in contact with. And listen, guys, I don't have many friends. I don't have many people that I hang out with. I'm a family man. I have 3 kids, small kids, and a wife. I haven't been to a club in 5 years. I don't go out to social gatherings. I go to like someone's birthday party every now and then. I go to more kids' birthday parties than anything. And these are kids, my kids' friends at school. I go to their birthday parties and then I chat to some of the parents. And one of my kids' best friends' dad is in CashFX. Why? Because he was part of my warm market. And I showed him the deal and he signed up as well. So I don't know many people. Honestly, I don't know lots of people. That might be your excuse as well. But just go through the people that you do know. And once you're done with those people, now you start working on your cold market. And the cold market is unlimited. It's the biggest market of them all. I've signed up so many people through Facebook that I don't know. They reached out to me. They signed up. Today, I had a sign up from Facebook. 2 days ago, I had a sign up from Facebook. Most of my other sign-ups that are coming now are all from Facebook. Okay, so how do you do this? Cold market, you do Facebook Lives. Okay, we have a beautiful Facebook Live blueprint in the team site. We do value posts, okay, where we post some valuable information that can be, some information that your audience can use. Then we do active recruiting. We inbox some people now and then, depends on how long we've built up our rapport with them. We do engagement posts, which I'm going to show you how to do that. And we do calls to action so that we're getting people saying, yes, me, I'm the one who's interested in what you have to offer. Send me some information. That's what a call to action is, okay? So we have this amazing thing called the Bitcoin giveaways. And this is how our team is achieving a lot of success in CashFX. How I'm personally getting some new signups is through these Bitcoin giveaways, because we can easily draw people to our webinars because it's a competition. They're going to win something. They're coming night after night after night after night, learning about CashFX, hoping that they win. And eventually, after 10 times, they're like, fuck, sorry for the language, but they're like, let's just sign up. Forget it. I'm not winning this thing. Let me sign up. I'll have a better chance of making some money. And that's how my sign up this morning came. He was on the webinar. I told him, step 1, go buy some Bitcoin. He did that. He sent me a message this morning, Jeremy, what's up? I forgot about him. Honestly, I forgot that he was even Bachang, who signed up this morning. I didn't even follow up with him. I forgot. And he hit me up this morning on WhatsApp and said, yo, Jay, what's up? It's Bachang from Facebook. You told me to go through step 1, go buy the Bitcoin. I did that. Now the Bitcoin is showing in my account. I already enabled my send. What's the next step, dog? I sent him the link. He signed up to the link. We sent the Bitcoin. Boom. Now he's a member of CashFX. I think he's on this call right now. So we have these tools. Use them. Okay. So here's your Facebook business blueprint. Take notes. This is very, very powerful stuff. Okay. Number 1 is to set up your profile for success. Leaders attract leaders. Okay. So all you got to do is go to your Facebook profile, go and check that you have a nice profile picture, number 1. And your profile picture is a picture of you, smiling. You can clearly see it's you. It's not your dog. It's not your daughter. It's not your auntie. It's not your dad. It's you. It's you. Maybe you can be in there with your wife if you want, or your partner, or maybe your kid, whatever it is, but they got to see you in there, and they got to see that you're smiling and you're happy and you're a great person and you're someone that they want to connect with. Okay, that's number one, your profile picture. Then your backdrop picture, make sure it's something cool. You know, maybe a picture of you on vacation, chilling on the beach. All right, maybe it's a picture of you and your wife, or you and your family, or you and your friends, whatever it is, just a really cool picture that shows your lifestyle. Okay, it's your backdrop. This is the backdrop of my life. This is who I am. This is my lifestyle in the background. Okay, then what you want to do is make sure that in your privacy section, you don't have all your privacy stuff locked. Like, don't show my profile to people who are not my friends. Ooh, they're going to steal my identity. They're going to steal my kids' names and hack my site. Guys, never in my life have I been hacked. Never in my life have anybody tried to go after me on Facebook. My account has been very open since its inception. I haven't had all these security level checks. If you do all of that stuff, then you are closing yourself off from the Facebook algorithm. You're closing yourself off from people reaching out and seeing that you're a real person. Remember, what we are doing with our cold market is transferring them into our warm market. So we need to have them to like, know, and trust us. How can they like, know, and trust you with all they can see is your profile picture and nothing else on your wall when they want to add you as a friend? They'll think you're a fake profile. So set up your profile for success, number one. Number two is add 50 to 100 new Facebook friends per day. It's very easy. Go to your Facebook friends that Facebook is suggesting to you. You know, when you scroll down the timeline, sometimes every now and then it pops up. These are your suggested friends. Just scroll through there, open the person's profile, look down a little bit. Do they have pictures of themselves, or are they just sharing somebody else's posts all the time? I don't like to follow people who just share people's posts, because it means they don't have any substance in themselves. They're not posting about who they are, who's their family, who they're hanging out, what are their interests. Okay? Because what are we looking for? We're looking for leaders. We're looking for people who are like us, who are like-minded, who are open to making money, who are open to increase in their life. If someone just keeps posting memes about and doing quizzes about how, you know, what kind of potato he is, then that is not the person we are looking for. So make sure that when you see a nice profile pic, that's why the profile pic's important. It gives you a first impression of the person. Okay? So if your first impression is like this, you're like sad in your picture, then the person just skips you. So the Facebook profile is the first impression. Bah! Oh, this guy's smiling. Check his wife. She's beautiful. Or maybe he's sitting with a kid. He looks like he's on the beach. Whatever picture you have that's cool, that can grab people's attention, put that as your profile picture. Then they will go and look at your profile and see some interesting posts and might add you as a friend. Okay, but now we're talking about you adding friends. So go to Facebook, add 50 to 100 new friends per day, so that you have more people to speak to, guys. You can't speak to your old friends over and over again. It's like fishing in a pond where there's no fish biting. Why would you keep casting your net into that fishing pond when there's no fish? It's pointless. It's so pointless. So you got to keep adding new Facebook friends to your profile, because who knows, one or two of those people who connect with you, like Bahang, who connected with me over the last couple of days. I have a few that are in my funnel right now that are about to sign up. I have a guy who today deposited the Bitcoin. I never met him. He said his wife saw me on Facebook. His wife saw what I was doing. So his wife told him about me. And she reached out to me and said, hey, my husband's into this kind of stuff. He's a financial advisor. And right now business is bad. And, you know, he can't sign up any people in a RA or life insurance. Nobody wants that crap anymore. So please, can I ask him to reach out to you? And I was like, yeah, sure. Here's my number. This is somebody's wife reached to me for her husband. The power of attraction marketing. The power of attraction marketing, guys. Set yourself up as a leader, somebody that people want to follow. So when you add 50 to new Facebook friends a day, maybe 10 of those friends will add you as a friend back. Okay, not all 50 to 100 are going to say yes, 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 and submit you. Some are going to say, nah, whatever, leave this person. I don't know them. Some people are like that. Oh, did we ever meet? You added me as a friend. Did we meet? Oh my God, this is Facebook, guys. What is the relevance of meeting? How many friends do you know of yours on Facebook? Okay, so the max is 5,000. You can have 5,000 Facebook friends. Those are 5,000 hot leads that you can create in CashFX. Don't tell me you can't run out. You ran out of people to talk to. There's 2 billion people on Facebook. Once you hit the max of 5,000, you minus 10 people, 20 people a day from your Facebook profile. And how do I find those people that are minus? They're those people who put their hand up that they want to be in the giveaway. I sent them the information. After that, I sent them a follow-up. Hey, did you get on the webinar call? I get no reply from that person. Then 2 days later, I say, hey, yo, just following up, just to check. Did you ever attend the webinar call? I can see you looked at the post, but you never ever replied to me. So what do? I delete you from my list. You're not the kind of friend I'm trying to look for. I'm trying to look for friends who are ambitious. I'm trying to look for friends who are going to take a flight with me to Punta Cana and pop bottles of Moët on the beach. I'm looking for friends who are going to build an empire with me so that their family can create financial freedom, and we're going to laugh together on the beach on Punta Cana or around the world, wherever it may be. Those are the kind of friends I'm looking for, all right? So be the leader that attracts leaders, and then you will build a very strong business, okay? So after they accept your friend request, like some of their pics immediately and comment with some emojis. Facebook loves emojis. It's part of the algorithm. If you comment and say, yeah, that was a great post, brother. That was a lekker one. I laughed, full or whatever. And you put some emojis there. Facebook absolutely loves that. What this does is it lets Facebook know that you and this person have connected and you are now friends. So this makes the algorithm know that you are friends, and they will see your posts and you will see their posts. Have you noticed when you scroll down your Facebook timeline, the same people come up every day, every day. You don't even know you have another 3,000 friends that you never even see. Why don't you see them? Because you don't engage in their posts. I hope the nuggets are dropping, guys. I hope the nuggets are dropping. You can't engage with the same 10 people over and over again and hope they're going to sign up to CashFX. So you need to post content daily. The more you can be in somebody's face, the more they can see you, the more they can know, like, and trust you. Okay? So post daily content 2 to 3 times a day. Post some family stuff. Okay? Are you guys still there? Olele, say it again. Punta Cana. Yes, yes. Okay, so post daily content 2 to 3 times a day. Post some family stuff, guys. The posts that do the best for me. Sorry, I see my internet again is saying bad, but I see you guys are there. Okay, the posts that work the best for me, I won't lie, is a post of when I post me and my wife or me and my kids. Whenever I post family stuff, I tend to get 200, 300 likes. I don't know why. This is just what the people like on Facebook. Okay, so throw some of that stuff in. I'm a family person. Show them you a mother. Show them you a father. Show them you a leader. Show them you a husband. Show them something that makes them want to look at you and say, that is a real person. That is what it's all about, guys. It's social media. We've got to get social on this media platform. Then you can also post some motivational stuff. You can post some funny quotes. People love funny quotes, little funny memes. You know, don't overdo it. Do it now and then. And don't share somebody's meme. Rather take that meme, download it, and post it yourself. Because that way you're going to get more reach on Facebook. Okay? And then engagement posts. These engagement posts are working like a bomb for some of us on this team. And we're getting people into webinars daily because of our engagement posts. It's really just asking questions on Facebook. Now we use these questions. We say, comment me if you would like to enter the competition. And that's a form of an engagement post. People are commenting me. Then they're putting their hand up and saying, I would like information on this free giveaway. Or you can ask a simple question. Hey, tea or coffee? What's it for you? Boom. Now you have a whole lot of people commenting. I like coffee. I like tea. I like basic stuff. Are you a dog person or a cat person? I'd really love to hear what your guys' thoughts are. Okay, so not everything has to be pitch. No, it's 80% value and other stuff, and 20% pitching. 20% saying, hey, yeah, we have a giveaway call. 20% saying, hey, you know, this is a success story from CashFX. Somebody joined with $300 6 months ago, and today he is this. And also, guys, it's very important that you don't just put your company's name up all over your Facebook. Why? Because we want to create intrigue. If we put CashFX, what do you think they're going to do? They don't need you anymore. They're going to go and Google CashFX, and they're going to go learn their own information. Oh, if I'm interested, I'll just go Google it. They go Google it, CashFX, and they probably can't come up with some positive info and negative info, and then they won't really get to a webinar and see how amazing this opportunity is. So they lose the opportunity completely because they didn't get exposed in the right manner. I hope you guys are taking notes here. I hope you just follow what we are doing. Follow what Justin's doing. Follow what I'm posting. Because this is a business of being a copycat. No one's going to shout you. No one's going to say, you stole my post. I want you to steal my posts. I want you to steal Justin's posts. He wants you to steal his posts and copy them on your wall so that you can get success as well. Okay? So go through your Facebook in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. Okay? So 3 times a day, make some time for Facebook. Okay, let's add Tanya. In 3 times a day, make some time for Facebook. I see some more people joining. Let's add Sipo. So 3 times a day, make some time for Facebook in the morning, in the afternoon, and the evening. And engage with friends, guys. Facebook's a two-way street. Like some pictures, comment on some posts, get to learn about some people, get to know some people, and show them that you are interested in them. Because when you are interested in someone, that in turn creates interest into you. And that means your posts will be shown on that person's timeline because you and them are engaging together. So Facebook's a two-way street. This is what fuels the algorithm. Okay? Then do Facebook Lives. Very powerful way of building rapport. Because what this Facebook Lives does, it's you just being you. Talking to someone. You can literally do a Facebook Live on your pets. Hey guys, what's up? It's Johnny. I'm sitting with Kukulu, and Kukulu's my first dog. Kukulu's a Chihuahua, and this Chihuahua just eats the whole day and sleeps, and don't you think Kukulu's cute? And boom, people like, know, and trust you all of a sudden. So you can talk about Kukulu and sign up someone into CashFX, guys. You don't have to talk about CashFX. You don't have to talk about make money. You don't have to talk about any of that. All the person wants to see is you are a person that they can know, like, and trust. And how do people know, like, and trust you? It's by communicating with you. Okay? So you can communicate with someone on Facebook without them having to say anything back to you. You doing all the talking. They doing all the watching. When they're watching you, they watch you like 7 times on a live, and they're like, haha, this guy made me laugh 5 times. He made me cry once. He told me a sad story about some girl he knew in Afghanistan, and she lost her parents, and this is what happened, and it brought up an emotion in me. And I'd really love to work with this person. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Do you guys get value from this? All right. You don't have to be pitching all the time about CashFX. Okay? You can talk about the most random things on a live call. Now we have a Facebook Live blueprint that Justin and Luigi put together. And on that blueprint, it gives you topics on there. Hundreds of topics of things that you can talk about. You can cook. You can do a cooking live where you're cooking oxtail and you're showing people what's your process. You can do a live on how you clean your pool. You can do a live on you like cars, whatever, man, guys, whatever is your interests. What I'm trying to get to is your live doesn't have to be about CashFX. Your live can just be a random live about your life. But if you do it often enough, guess what's going to happen? You're going to have more and more people reach out to you and want to build a business with you, okay? So let's take an example here of some engagement posts, some posts where I told you guys just to copy me. Okay, here's Ferdy Ferd. Check this out. On July 18th, he posted this at 5:20. Within an hour or two of him posting this, he had 44 comments. 44 comments. He says, he copied exactly what I said. Special announcement. Tonight, we are giving away a $500 trading account. Comment 500 to enter. Look at the comments. Here's Tanya. 1 hour ago, she said, we're giving away another $300 trading account today at 4 p.m. Comment me to join. Look at that. 8 comments in 1 hour. Okay. This is how we're getting people onto the Facebook calls. You don't have to go inbox anybody. You just post this post daily, or you make a different one every day, something different. One day you do a live, one day you do this post. The next day you post a testimony from the winner the night before, and you say, wow, look at this winner. Look what he's saying about CashFX. Or look what he's saying about him winning the $500 pack. Then the next day you do another one of these posts. The day after that, you do a live again. You switch it up. Every day you do it a little bit different. And then in between those, you sprinkle a picture of you and your kids, a picture of Kukulu, a picture of an inspirational quote, a picture, a meme, in between all this marketing stuff that we're doing to attract people to us. This is called attraction marketing, okay? So they say the fortune is in the follow-up. So there's no use sending someone the information to come and join the webinar, and then you never follow up with them to find out, did they go to the webinar? Because I found a lot of people who said me to me, and I sent them the information, they never went to the webinar. So when I followed up and say, hey, John, what's up? Did you manage to get on any of the calls? He'll tell me, oh, shit, no, I've been so busy this week. I didn't manage to get on the call. But, you know, thanks for reminding me. I'll get on the one tonight. Then I get that person on the call. Why? Because I followed up. The fortune is in the follow-up. If Johnny, I say to him, yo, John, did you ever get on the call? He ignores me. Then I give him a couple of days. I say, yo, John, just reaching out, man. Did you ever get on the call? Because this is one of the people from South Africa who won an account last night. And I send him a video or a picture of that person. I still get no response. What do? I delete that person from my Facebook. Me and you are not friends anymore. I don't need you as a friend because you're not even engaging. You're not even real. Maybe you're a fake profile and you're not even interested in looking at that thing or whatever. Maybe you said me because I don't know what you said me for. Some people don't even know what they want out of life. They're just followers. They see people typing me and they type me. And then when you send them the information that they requested, they don't take action, and nothing happens. So we don't need those kind of people in our network, right? And we want action takers, because action takers are the money makers. So anyone who can take action, actually jump on a call and give me a follow back and say, yeah, actually I was on the call last night. Or they'll say to me, yeah, I've been attending for the last 3 nights. I'll say, wow. Awesome. Now I know some information from that person that they're actually attending the calls and they're consistently going to them. Then I can say, cool, let's close the person. So these are the steps, the subtle art of closing a deal. The subtle art of closing a deal. Step 1, send them the webinar schedule for the week. Okay, they raised their hand. They said, I want the information. You send it to them. You give them the information, give them the benefit of the doubt that they're going to show up on the call. You give them the instructions, everything you're done with them for the day. Then the next day, you ask them, hey, did you attend the call yesterday? Did you see that one of our South African members won? Then he'll give you feedback. Yes, I attended the call. Or no, I didn't attend this call, but I'm planning on attending the Thursday's one. Then you say, okay, great. I'll see you on Thursday then. Or, okay, great, whatever. If he says, I haven't attended it, you get in a commitment from him. Say, great, when do you plan on attending? Because we're changing people's lives. We're giving them free accounts here. Wouldn't you like to have a free account? Yes, yes, yes. Now you motivate them again to want to attend the call because people are busy, guys. Everybody gets busy. Life catches up with all of us. And so you got to forgive them if they didn't attend the call, but it's nothing wrong with following up and checking, yo, did you attend the call? That's an easy question, okay? If they say, yes, I attended the call twice, 3 times, 1 time, you close them, ABC, always be closing. The first question you ask, great, Johnny, you attended the call, lovely. What did you like best about our company and the call? Very simple closing question. Now Johnny is going to say, man, I love the transparency. I love the way that you can make money without having to trade. This is the kind of thing that I've been looking for. Boom, Johnny just closed himself. I didn't close Johnny. I just asked him a question. What did you like best about the company and the call? I don't ask, what did you think, Johnny? Because everybody thinks, okay? Johnny may tell you, yeah, I think it's this and that. But if you ask him for a positive reaction, hey, Johnny, what did you like best? You see how I'm wording it? What did you like best about the company and the call? He's going to give you what he liked best about it. He's not going to give you a negative response because you're asking him for a positive response. You're going to get a positive response. Remember, there's 2 frequencies in the world. There's negative frequency and positive frequency. Okay? So if you're vibrating on a positive frequency, then you attract positivity into your life. If you vibrate on a negative frequency, then you attract negative in your life. Literally, we as humans can either become shit magnets or money magnets. So you got to decide which one you want to be. And it's very easy to become a shit magnet because we live in a world where there's news, where there's negative stuff all the time on Facebook, where we see people complaining all the time. I delete complainers. When I see a Facebook post complaining, I delete that person. When I see a negative post, I delete that person. Where I see violence, I delete those people because I don't want to vibrate on a negative frequency. I only vibrate on positive. Therefore, I attract money, I attract wealth, I attract abundance into my life. I hope you guys are getting value out of this, okay? Number 4, once they tell you what they liked best out of CashFX, you ask them which account would they like to get started. You say, great, Johnny, that's exactly what I liked about as well. So which account do you see yourself getting started with? I started with the $1,000 3 months ago, and now I'm on a $7,000 account. And you leave them to answer. Then either one, they'll ignore you, because now you've asked for the deal. So I've had people who have just ignored me. But then when I post, hey, we're giving away what again, they put me. But you ignored my last post. So what I tell them when they say me, I say, yo, man, I sent you a message on Facebook, but you didn't reply. So like, well, you're asking for me again. Then guess what happens? They take action. They go to their Facebook Messenger. They reply to my message. They say, yeah, I actually want to start with a $300 account, but I don't have the money right now. So I want to come and try again on the other call so I could get maybe a free pack. And in the meantime, I'll save up the money, right? Communication is key to success. You can make people communicate. People will treat you the way you want them to treat you. All right? So just understand that you need to have posture. When I say posture, yes, I'm sitting up like this, but posture is not a body thing. It's a mindset thing. I got the deal, yo. I got a money machine here, ATM. We got the deal. You need me more than I need you. So, I mean, what's with the ego? What's with the ego? Because the ego is not your amigo. But we don't tell them that, or we don't do it in a direct way. We do it in a nice, classy way. Like, yo, man, what's up? I sent you a reply to your message, but I didn't get any response. So I'm wondering how come you want to get invited again. Then they reply to the message, okay? So the art of closing, guys, it's very important to learn how to close. So I